Hey, well, how's it going? It's Gwen here to do a beautiful rune reading today. I've got my book of knowledge right here to share with you guys. I've drawn 3 runes and then some tarot clarifiers for today. Today's the 23rd. Immediately going up to my ear to itch. Listen up. That's what Spirit says. Listen up. Some great messages today. Thank you all, Father. I love runes. I think everybody should have their own set of runes. I mean, you can really build a really beautiful personal relationship with your runes, especially if you're on that spiritual path, that spiritual warrior. I really believe that everyone needs their own set of runes. It's like your own oracle. It's you discovering you. So yeah, I have 2 sets of runes. I created a set out of turtle shells, and then I have my trusty regular, I don't know what these are made out of, but Dagas wants to come out right away. Yes, this is the breakthrough. The breakthrough is going to happen. Like, they're like, Spirit's like, not today, Gwen. Just get with it. Oh, the energies of this, well, we're getting to Sagittarius season now, right? So this is about movement forward, right? Breakthroughs, epiphanies happening. This is not about the standstill. This is, about new beginnings too. But this breakthrough is super important. I just feel like even the way that this is, the shape of it, like 2 becoming 1, the heart and the mind balancing, coming together, and epiphanies and breakthroughs happening. So Dagas is the first one, and then we've got Birch or Burkana. Okay, I even think of this as like the blossoming, right? The breakthrough and then the blossoming. Got lots of triangular action here. Okay, lots of triangles. Okay, I was never good at geometry, but okay, lots of triangles here. Triangles coming together, right? And then we've got Ingus. Ingus is the fertility. Ingus is, we've even got this beautiful diamond shape here at the center, at the heart of the matter, right? We're building, we're creating, right? X marks the spot. There's so many symbolic meanings of this. This is the new beginning. So this is the breakthrough. Excuse me. I'm just excited about these 3 readings. The breakthrough, the blessings, the blossoming, the growth, and then the new beginnings happen. And the clarifying cards are just fantastic. So thank you for joining me, okay? Make sure you hit the like button when you come in, subscribe to the channel, share these videos. This is how you help this channel grow and how to get these messages out. It's about growth now and supporting our brothers and sisters. So yeah, I'm just so grateful for all of my followers, that they stick around, some are removed by spirit. Like, that's kind of what's been happening in my life too, is people with ill intentions or just have a lower frequency energy wise, are just being removed from my life. As you continue to work on yourself, that kind of stuff, the dead leaves fall, right? And sometimes the branches break, right? And it's emotional. Yes, it's an emotional time, right? We're even because we're shedding a skin, we're shedding an old version of ourselves as well. And there's grief in that, okay? It's about taking right now accountability, acceptance for where you're at, right? Reviewing those things that keep repeating in your life, the things that make you feel a certain way. What are these repetitive patterns about? What do I need to learn about me? Why do I keep attracting the same kind of energy, right? If you go back into self and not project blame, that's a real big part of what I'm learning right now, And so I know I've got to go back in and look in the mirror. All right? I am not one of these spiritual, you're seeing me grow on camera. I'm being that vulnerable, right? Like, My cat's going crazy for that one. Yeah. Like, I'm so imperfectly perfect, right? Like, I show you, like, my emotions and, it's messy some days, right? Right? But this is how we heal. And this is how we come together, too. We don't judge others for where they're at in their journey as well, in their healing process, right? Non-judgment. This is tribe. This is family. This is, your soul tribe sees you, knows exactly what you're going through, and just loves you, and is continuously sending love and healing to you, okay? The ones that get upset, the ones that are jealous, the ones that are envious, the ones that have ill intentions, the ones that are lying to you, all of that lower vibrational is being removed, because you can see it clearly too. Okay? You are connected with spirit. The universe wants the best for you. Okay? Once you start taking care of you, right? Okay, so let's talk about, I bookmarked all these. Let's talk about Dagos first. Dagos. Not the first time I've seen this symbol today on my timeline on Facebook. Somebody else was talking about Dagos. So when I pulled it, I was like, wow, that's a beautiful message today. What did I bookmark it with? The angels. It's time to make a decision. Right? All these doves coming out of this cage. There's still one bird in the cage there. These are about talking about your freedom and your independence. We're releasing codependency issues with that being a bookmark here. Make the decision to set yourself free. Breakthrough, transformation, Dagos. Every day is a new day, right? Every day you're reborn. I'm really excited about that. Oh, here is the final rune belonging to the cycle of initiation. Drawing Dagos often signals a major shift or breakthrough in the process of self-change, a complete transformation in attitude, a 180-degree turn. For some, the transition is so radical that they are no longer able to live the ordinary life in this ordinary way. Because the timing is right, the outcome is assured, although not from the present vantage point predictable. In each life, there comes at least one moment, which, if recognized and seized, transforms the course of that life forever. Rely, therefore, on radical trust, even though the moment may call for you to leap empty-handed into the void. Spirit's got you. You may not see your safety net, but Spirit's got you, okay? With this rune, your warrior nature reveals itself. You spiritual badass. If Dagos is followed by the blank rune, the magnitude of the transformation might be so great as to portend a death, the successful conclusion to your passage. We don't have a blank rune after it, but just so you know, there is one blank rune in every set of runes. A major period of achievement and prosperity is often introduced by this rune. The darkness is behind you. Daylight has come. Oh, I have chills. Nevertheless, you are reminded not to collapse yourself into thoughts for the future or behave recklessly in your new situation. Considerable hard work can be involved in a time of transformation. Undertake to do it joyfully. Okay. And what clarifies the Dagos is 2 3s, which 3s are all about that connection, that number of creation, right? Mind, body, spirit, mind, body, soul, right? It's connection to the ascended masters, connection to spirit, co-create with spirit, all of these things, okay? 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups. Celebration, a time of joy. Celebrate how much you've grown. Celebrate these new ideas. Celebrate, look at all these past versions of you, right? That are still with you. You could even say ancestors with you, okay? But I really feel like now this breakthrough is like, oh yeah, this is why I learned this. I'm a great storyteller. This is why I learned this. Oh, I'm a great witch. Oh, this is why I learned this. Oh, look at this. I'm a great spiritual leader. Oh, look at my fire in my soul. Let me put it all together in this fucking cauldron. Let me connect with nature and see higher elevations of love. Let me see the owl. Let me see the owl in the golden tree. I mean, it's so fucking beautiful. And look at this sisterhood. It's about coming together. I know it depicts 3 feminine energy, but the feminine energy is what we need to tap into. We all have feminine energy, and it is about creation and flow, okay? And celebrate life again. Got the triple moon up on the top here, triple moon goddess, okay? Connect with your feminine. Ground your feminine Sagittarius season, fire energy, right? Right? And there's that fire in the cauldron here. Okay. Burning away the old. And yeah, the new feels weird, right? Yeah. We are new. We are reborn every day. I change every fucking day. It's fabulous and fantastic. You know why? Because every day I'm like, whoa, girl. Whoa. Whoa, where'd that come from? Where'd that dog come from? Wow. Like I am a fucking curious cat. I love that shit, right? Okay, so always learning here in life on Earth. Berkana. Berkana. Blossoming. The bee. This is also, the title is Growth, Rebirth, or the Birch Tree. Now, the birch tree is, I have that card in my liminal spirits deck. The birch tree is the pioneer, right? After a storm, the birch is the first to grow back. And so it's called the pioneer tree, and you are that pioneer. You are leading the way, right? With this rebirth, with this growth, and showing what you've learned, right? Okay? Oh, it's so beautiful. And the birch tree, you know, it's like the birch has that, you can see it shed, right? You can see the bark that comes off. And the bark actually looks like eyes, right? So there's much going on behind the scenes. All eyes are on you as you make this breakthrough, as you grow, right? People see you. Just like people see me, I'm allowing people to see me. And all of my growth and all of my messy, you know? And it's fucking beautiful. That's how we heal, right? Oh, look what I bookmarked this with. These are all random bookmarks. I just draw cards from my piles here. 10 of Cups, man. There's some emotional fulfillment happening. This is a happily ever after. Rainbow, your sign in the sky. There it is. Happy life, happy wife, happy kids. You know, the dragonfly there that I'm seeing, the golden dragonfly, seeing the truth beyond the illusion. All right? Emotional healing for you. Oh, I love that shit. That's another good one to bookmark it. All right. Berkana. Berkana represents a form of fertility that fosters growth both symbolically and actually. The growth may occur in affairs of the world, family matters, the relationship of the self to self, or to the divine. A rune that leads to blossoming and ripening. Berkana is concerned with the flow of beings into their new forms. The flow of being into new forms, okay? Maiden mother crone. Now you can even say that, okay? Right? Its action is gentle, penetrating, and persuasive. What is called for here is to consider your issue with care and awareness. First, disperse resistance, then accomplish the work. For this to happen, you must be clear and controlled, your motives correct. Any dark corners should be cleansed. This must be carried out diligently and sometimes with expert help. Modesty, patience, fairness, and generosity are called for here. Once resistance is dispersed and rectification carried out and seen to hold firm, then through steadfastness and right attitude, the blossoming can occur. Okay? Yes, you still got to put some work into it. You're still releasing. You're still doing shadow work, right? We always are doing shadow work, by the way. And what's that clarified with? Yeah, the 10 of Wands. The 10 of Wands is the ending, the new beginning, too. Okay? It's being overburdened by other people's expectations, right? But I want you to see the stag in this, right? The stag, spirit animal, right? And the stag is a leader, right? The stag leads with grace, humility, compassion, right? Wisdom, right? All right. But he also is fierce as fuck with these horns, right? Like, it's like, you don't want to tangle with a stag. But all I see here are all these light bulbs. It's almost like a tree branch and all these light bulbs, these beautiful light bulbs being lit up. Because this burden, this trauma, this whatever you've been through has lit up your path. You see things clearly. You see with your connection with spirit too, okay? And it's almost like enough's enough. Ace of Swords. It's like brand new, fresh perspective. Okay? That every hardship was a blessing. The star. Okay? See how she pours her cups of love out. Her cups are full, and she has more than enough to give. And this is a beautiful part of your awakening, is what this says. Fresh, brand new perspectives, higher perspectives, okay? Showing mercy and compassion even to our enemies, okay? And you are a star, right? And how does a star form, right? It explodes, right? And one of my dearest sisters told me even last year, you know, a star does not march in, a star rises, right? I got chills saying it. It resonates with my heart. It's like, yes, my part of my ego self is like, come on, build it, they will come. Come on, fierce, tough love, march it out. Cadence, you can't force nobody to do shit. All you can do is just glow in your essence and focus on your own heart and your own healing. And you will rise, the creme of the crop rises, right? Rise to the surface. That's how it is. And then they follow, right? I don't have this urge to just be like, oh, I gotta be a leader. I gotta be in power. No, but I know my legacy is to lead a lot of people to their own healing, back to their own heart, okay? Because that's what I've done, and I'm a way shower, right? Okay, I'm a light bearer, right? And so I live in my truth, and I create, and yeah, it's messy. Yeah, you're seeing that shit. It is messy, but messy's better than fucking boring and stale and fucking stagnant, right? Stagnancy only breeds dis-ease in the body too, right? Like many of us, this is coming through in a lot of my readings, many of us need to take a spiritual bath. We need to cleanse our sacral chakra. We need to cleanse our aura, all right? If you don't know what a spiritual bath is and you need one, reach out to me. I'll talk to you about it. Absolutely. When we decide to lay down with somebody, we are carrying part of their energetic frequency. And so if we don't clear and cleanse, you know, we continue to clean and clear and cleanse, all the clairs, all, just the way they're showing me it is like dust bunnies. Think about it. Sometimes when we get depressed, because I've been there, done that, I don't even fucking have the energy to take a shower. So sometimes I'm not going to shower for 2 or 3 days. And then my body feels yuck, right? My energy feels yuck, right? So if you got up today and you fucking took a shower, because if we don't do that over time, like that's so important to wash our hair. Not every day, but our hair also is our tentacles, is our feelers, is our energetic, you know? And if you got days and weeks of that on you feel heavy, okay? So in all senses, take a spiritual bath. I don't know who that is coming through, but they're really adamant about it. So let's talk about Ingus. What did I bookmark Ingus with? King of Pentacles. Ooh, King of Pentacles is that leader, knows his worth, right? Successful, stable, accomplished, and powerful. Love that. Could be having a lot of earth signs tuning into this reading today too. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Your plans are working out very well. Professional and financial success, using your resources wisely, right? Let's talk about this X on top of the X, the new beginnings, right? It also says here, Ing, I-N-G, the hero god. Never looked him up, so I'm not going to speak to it, but maybe you're interested in looking that up. The rune is akin to the moon, the intuitive part of our nature, with its urge towards harmonizing and adjusting in the sphere of personal relationships. Ingus embodies the need to share, the yearning to be desired, and a search for similarities. The completion of beginnings is what Ingus requires. Drawing the rune may mark a time of joyful deliverance, a new life, a new path. A rune of great power. Receiving it means that you now have the strength to achieve completion, resolution, from which comes a new beginning. Above all, completion is crucial here. It may be timely that you complete some project now. If so, make that your first priority. Perhaps a difficult state of mind can be clarified or resolved. The appearance of this rune indicates that you must fertilize the ground for your own deliverance. All things change, and we cannot live permanently amid obstructions. Inga signals your emergence from a closed chrysalis state. As you resolve and clear away the old, you will experience a release from tension and uncertainty. You may be required to free yourself from a rut, habit, or relationship, from some deep cultural or behavioral pattern, some activity that was quite proper to the self you are leaving behind. The time of birth is always a critical one. Movement can involve danger, and yet movement that is timely leads out of danger. The time has come to enter the delivery room. Another of the cycle runes, Inga's counsels preparation. Being centered and grounded, freeing yourself from all wanted influences, and seeing the humor. You are indeed prepared to open to the will of heaven and await your deliverance with calm certainty. What clarifies Ingus? Look at this. She's been coming out all month, all of November. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands energy, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. Queen of Wands is that energy when you walk into the room, your charisma, your energy lights it up. Okay? Bold, daring, creative, passionate. These are the key words for this movement. It's not... yeah. Look at this. Both of these. Passion and your hopes and dreams. The Ace of Cups coming. Yes. All of this healing that you've been through. All of this, yeah, and the breakthroughs and the growth and the blossoming that's occurring. The universe is here. Like, here. You know? Be bold and daring. Be just like you are in your own skin and proud of it. This is your rebirth. Every day is a new day. Here is this cup of love coming to you from the universe. It's a new beginning, right? It's what you asked for. Believe it. Trust in yourself. Trust in your passions again, right? I love it. I'm leaving it there today. If you enjoyed this reading, I know I did. I have a permagrin. Let's clap it out. Clapping is a sound cleanser, you know? It clears the energy. So are bells. Ding it out today, right? When you can't center, tune into some like if you're having trouble because there's so much change, right? Today is a number frequency of 5. There's a lot happening. We're feeling solar energy and lunar energy coming together and kissing. That was fucking glorious. You gotta laugh at life sometimes. You really do. And you gotta laugh at yourself. Because honestly, for me, I've come to this point in my healing, in my spiritual awakening, that I absolutely literally see everything that's playing out in my mind right in front of my fucking face in the 3D. And I'm like, whoa, girl, your mind is a fucking mucking crazy mess. Because I see it. I'm just like, whoa, look at that person. Oh, look at that person. That's part of me. Oh, look at that person. Look at this event that just happened. That's because I was thinking about this. Seriously, your thoughts are so fucking powerful. You are powerful. It's time to start co-creating beauty, happiness, joy, abundance, bliss, peace in your life. I fucking love you.